Ever heard of the Magnitsky Act? It sounds like something out of a spy movie, but this law has turned into one of the most powerful tools in global politics, shaking up corrupt officials from Moscow to Melbourne. Let me break it down. Back in 2008, a Russian lawyer named Sergei Magnitsky uncovered a massive $230 million tax fraud involving Russian officials. Instead of being hailed as a hero, Sergei was thrown into a Moscow jail, tortured, and beaten to death. His friend, American businessman Bill Browder, made it his mission to get justice. That's how the Magnitsky Act was born in the US in 2012. So what does this law actually do? In simple terms, it lets the US government freeze assets and ban visas for specific people, mainly corrupt officials and human rights abusers. At first, it targeted just the Russians involved in Magnitsky's death. But in 2016, the US went global with it. Now, the law can target bad actors anywhere in the world. We're talking travel bans, asset freezes, and getting booted from the US banking system. Why is this such a big deal? Because corrupt officials love to stash their dirty money where they think it's safe, usually in places like London, New York, or Switzerland. The Magnitsky Act slams the door on that. It makes it way harder for these folks to enjoy their stolen fortunes. And it's not just America anymore. This idea caught on. Canada, the UK, the EU, Australia, even the Baltic states have passed their own Magnitsky-style laws. So today, there's a global network aimed at cracking down on money launderers and human rights abusers. But not everyone's a fan. Vladimir Putin, he absolutely hates the Magnitsky Act. Russia calls it an attack on their sovereignty, a tool for Western meddling. Moscow even banned Americans from adopting Russian kids in retaliation, and Russian officials have been lobbying to kill the law ever since. Is it working? It depends. A 2023 study found that while some sanctioned individuals dodge the rules with shell companies, most still feel the pressure, losing business, losing friends, and getting exposed by investigative journalists. Still, enforcement is a game of cat and mouse. And the future? Well, politics can shift fast. Some countries are still pushing hard, while others, like the US in 2025, are considering dialing things back. So the Magnitsky Act isn't just a law. It's a global signal to corrupt officials. The world is watching, and you might not get away with it forever.